Gran Canaria, a continent in miniature. Named as such due to the high variety in its nature and scenery, this island is the third largest island with the second highest population in the Spanish Canarian Islands. Famous for its beaches, winter sun, historical towns and hiking. As with many of the other Canary Islands, you just can't go wrong with Gran Canaria. If you want to see more videos like this and support the channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe, it is greatly appreciated. Here is a list of 10 must-see places on Gran Canaria. Feel free to add more must-see places on the island in the comments below. Number 10. Firgas. Firgas is located 25 kilometers from the capital of the island. What is truly interesting is the town center with its very unique art and culture, drawing people in from all over Gran Canaria. I recommend walking the Gran Canaria walkway, known as Paseo de Canarias, where you will see the waterfall, pictures and maps of the Canarian Islands. The central plaza and Iglesia de San Roque is also worth a visit while in town. Number 9. Caldera de Bandama. Caldera de Bandama is a huge caldera that can be found on the northeastern parts of Gran Canaria near Las Palmas, the capital. The caldera is rising to a height of 569 meters and is around 1 kilometer wide. Besides the great views offered, it's a great place for small hikes, either hike around the caldera or if you want to spend even more time, hike down into the crater. Be prepared with decent shoes as the volcanic paths can be a bit slippery. Number 8. Playa de Las Canteras. Playa de Las Canteras is by many considered to be one of the best city beaches across all of Europe. Things to take into consideration is the quality of the beach, the year-round pleasant weather, the promenade, services and the great views. This is however not the only great beach on the island, and especially the southern parts of Gran Canaria offers similarly great beaches. Number 7. Barranco de las Vacas. Barranco de las Vacas used to be one of Gran Canaria's best kept secrets. It has however been discovered and is becoming one of Gran Canaria's biggest Instagram hotspots. Many people agree that this place has certain similarities to the canyons in the United States, southwestern states, such as the Grand Canyon, of course not taking into consideration the massive difference in size. As the place is quite small, please visit early in the day or late afternoon. The magic of the place will certainly fade away substantially if it's shared with too many people at once. Number 6. Arucas, another treasure of the Canary Islands. Mostly famous for its cathedral. The cathedral is called San Juan Bautista, and this building almost feels out of place. With its massive size and neo-Gothical style, it's towering above and beyond the small and traditional buildings and streets of Arucas. Arucas also invites to a stroll in the Park Municipal with its plants, trees and sculptures. Number 5. Teror. Teror easily has one of the best town squares in any of the Canarian Islands. A beautiful historical pedestrian street with traditional Canarian houses slowly drags you towards the center and the Basilica de Nuestra Señora del Pino. When you have arrived, it's easy enough to find parking spaces in and outside the town, and Teror offers plenty opportunity for visiting cafes and restaurants if you want to stay for an extended period of time. Number 4. Pico de Las Nieves. Pico de Las Nieves is one of the highest points of Gran Canaria, and it is easily one of the most well-known natural places in Gran Canaria, together with places like Roque Nuplo and Tamatapa. Pico de Las Nieves can be enjoyed by anyone, either if it's through medium or longer hiking routes, or if you don't want to hike, you can visit by car or bus. Hiking on and around Pico de Las Nieves will offer plenty of exciting viewpoints, which will reveal some great panoramic sceneries. You can also have a look at places like the famous Nublo from afar and from several different angles. Number 3 is Mogan, which is one of the most picturesque holiday resort towns in Gran Canaria. It is located on the southwestern parts of Gran Canaria. Mogan is popular with both one-day tourists and for people staying for the whole duration of the vacation. The two most popular areas of Mogan are Puerto de Mogan, which is an old port area, which is where you will find the picturesque areas. And of course Playa Mogan, the beautiful beach. Number 2, Cruz de Tejeda. Cruz de Tejeda is probably not on most people's bucket lists. And it's actually not the town I am going to promote right now. It's the hiking possibilities in the mountains behind Cruz de Tejeda. Here you will find the best views in the Canary Islands. Lush views of green valleys, mountains towering up around you, wherever you look. In the distance you will easily get a good view of Nublo, and on a decent enough day you can get one of the best views of Diese, which is a volcano that is making Tenerife, the neighboring island, famous. Number 1. Vegueta, Las Palmas Old Town. Almost wherever you go in Gran Canaria you will not be far off the traditional Canarian Old Town. However, none of these rivals Las Palmas Old Town. Both the size of the town and the sheer amount of well-maintained historical buildings takes you back hundreds of years. Some of the most famous sites are Cathedral de Santa Ana and San Telmo Park. You should also take time off to walk around in the shopping street or in one of the parks to be found in the area. If you know anything interesting about Gran Canaria or feel like other places deserved a spot in the top 10, please do share it with the rest of us in the comments below. It is greatly appreciated. If you like this video and want to see more like it, please don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. Take care and thank you for watching.